Up until this point, we've been showing you how to apply elements to IDs, classes, descendant selectors, and just HTML elements, right? And often, like this header, we applied this big blue box to the whole thing. And it took the whole space. And if I put a main in there, you can see how that would apply to our whole main. And again, these are just like div tags. They act as dividers, and they're a really easy way to get a block of text and make appropriate changes that you want to it. The problem is if, let's say, I wanted to take the word rainforest here and apply a div tag to it, right? And on that div tag, I wanted to apply the class special. You can see what happens. It actually drops it down a line and then applies that that background color to the whole space. And again, we call these block elements. These are elements that go all the way edge to edge, and they're not something we can apply some style to in line as our paragraph goes along. So rather than using a div, we're going to use a new tag here called span. And span is what we call an inline element, where I now can make changes to something in line. And spans allow us to apply those classes to those and just make it a little bit easier. Much like you would have like a bold tag or an italics tag or something. Those are all inline elements. And I want everybody to make sure they understand the difference between a block element that will go all the way across the screen and the next item goes beneath rather than next to, and an inline element that allows the next element to go next to it and not underneath it. So hopefully that makes a little bit more sense, but they're really handy when you want to take a specific item and add a class or some kind of style to it.